2, go.
Hey, welcome back to Oleano's Foods. Did anybody guess what I'm making for dinner? It's Friday. Can you guess? Chicken cheesesteaks.
Chicken cheesesteaks. I'm starving.
I know, but I'm making fresh cheese whiz.
What are you making?
We're gonna make cheese whiz.
Oh, with what?
I'm gonna make a bechamel, which is considered a mother sauce.
Mother sauce. So what ingredients do you have?
Butter.
Butter.
You need 1 stick of butter cubed.
1 stick of butter cube.
Yeah, make that melt.
Hi, Lisa Marie.
You have that melt. I have a frying pan here getting hot, my big boy. So you're gonna melt the butter. And we're gonna start off by making a roux. So 1 stick of butter is about a cup. And we're gonna do, a half a cup. And we're gonna do a half a cup of flour. And that's gonna start our bechamel sauce.
So Lisa Marie just got on. Why don't you tell her what you're making tonight? Because this is cheat night.
It's cheat night, and since you said you wanted chicken, I had to stick with chicken for the week.
Right.
We're going to do chicken cheesesteaks.
Chicken cheesesteaks. Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, so
Starving.
I have my butter melted, and then I'm going to add my flour. You have to stir a lot with this.
Stir away.
All right, and to my flour, I'm going to add some salt. I'm going to add some dry mustard.
Cousin Donna's watching.
I'm going to add some black pepper. That's our bechamel. Our roux. See it? It's a blonde roux.
Oh, that looks good. Lisa says to add some long hot peppers.
Yeah, right. So now we have to add cream. To make a bechamel, you need milk. Sorry, not cream. So you can't put cold milk in there. So I'm going to...
Who are you using?
Chef Mike.
Chef Mike.
So I'm going to use Chef Mike to get that warm. It's got to be at least close to the same temperature as the roux. Otherwise, you'll have that issue with the clumping.
Okay.
This is basically just to make cheese whiz. You'll be able to use this cheese whiz.
Cheese whiz.
Yeah, this is how you make really good mac and cheese. You start off this way. I have the temperature on low. It's like on melt.
Okay.
How low is that? I have no idea. So basically, the milk has to get as hot as the roux. I can't remember the French term that it's called when you add the cheese to the roux. Malay, something like that. Some French thing. I ain't French. But you can actually use this for other things too. Macaroni and cheese. You can put it in a squeeze bottle. Let me see how. All right, see now the milk is hot.
Let me see.
And there's steam coming off, right? Mm-hmm. So we have to continually stir. So pour a little bit. There's 2 cups of milk. And I'm not going to, this is why I don't like electric. I'm not going to add all of my milk at one time in case it gets a little too thick. I am going to add that cheese, which will thicken this up too. So I'm going to reserve some of my milk. Let's see. That's a cup. Yeah, I'll just save a cup. And continually stir that. Now that's basically a bechamel sauce. That's a white sauce. You can add any other type of seasonings to this if you wanted to. You could pour this on asparagus. This is a mother sauce. I know I keep repeating myself.
That's okay. Because somebody just jumped on. So what are you making right now?
I'm making this is a bechamel sauce. I'm going to bring this to a little bit of a boil.
Okay.
Because I'm making cheese whiz, and I'm starting out with the bechamel.
And what's for
roux? Which is a roux, and then you add milk, whole milk, and I'm going to add the cheese to dissolve the cheese in there to make my cheese whiz.
Okay.
So.
Oh, Alicia just jumped on. Cousin Alicia.
Hey, cousin. Earlier you wanted, I know you like fried onions in your
Yes,
cheesesteak,
I
so
do.
I did that real fast because they take a long time to get brown. I sweat them real long. So there's 2 ways you could do chicken cheesesteaks. You can get chicken breasts and chop them and make them like you would a fajita and use that kind of size meat. Or you can freeze your chicken breasts, pound them, and then get a slicer like I have in the garage. And you slice chicken After you freeze it, you slice it as thick as you want, like you slice lunch meat. And then you get pieces. And it's like that. Real thin pieces of chicken. Okay? And I just took that out of the freezer. And then that'll be my meat that goes in my cheesesteak. For my cheesesteak. Alright. So this will take the longest. So I got 2 cups of cheese. It was 1 stick of butter,
Right.
which is 8 ounces. And 8 ounces of flour. This is going to melt. You gotta stir, you gotta stir.
And we're making Cheese Whiz.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't wait to taste it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm starving.
You and me both. I'm going to put a little more black pepper in there.
Today I only had blueberries. I worked out.
Yeah, like you were foraging.
Yeah, and I just had blueberries. The whole thing.
The whole day.
All
Oh, yeah,
day.
the whole pint.
Yeah, the whole pint. That's all I had. And I'm starving. Oh, getting a little messy there.
And my pan is hot. That's a big pan. So I'm going to make myself a cheesesteak hoagie or a chicken cheesesteak hoagie. So I bought a head of iceberg lettuce.
Okay.
And I cut that and shaved it. So I have like confetti lettuce, whatever. I think they call that confetti lettuce down here in Florida. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
and then
confetti.
what else we have over there?
I have tomatoes because I'm going to, like I said, I want a cheesesteak hoagie. So I'm going to heat them up in a small frying pan,
Okay.
put that on top. I have American and provolone, and I like Cheese Whiz and provolone on my chicken cheesesteaks.
Okay. Ooh, Cousin Bob's watching.
So this is tightening up.
Let's say hi to Cousin Bob.
Hey, Cousin Bobby, how you doing? Everybody staying safe and sane?
Trying. We're all trying.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
He's
Yeah.
making Cheese Whiz.
Sorry,
Bob.
making Cheese Whiz, cuzzy. None of that Velveeta manufactured out of a jar when it's this simple to make.
So we went shopping again.
You
Right.
know, every day I go
At
shopping.
almost every day we go food shopping. So this week was
There you go.
Ooh, look at that.
See?
Oh, I gotta
Now you
get in
have-
closer.
You could actually pour this on nachos. If you had any jalapeno
No.
peppers, jalapenos, you cut some jalapenos and you throw some jalapenos in there and you put some ground meat in there and you throw it over, have tortillas.
But we're not making that tonight.
No, I'm making cheesesteaks.
Right.
All right, so now I'm going to keep, this is done.
That looks good.
I know it
Ooh,
does.
I'm gonna get it nice and close.
I'm going to put this on warm.
Warm.
Let's see how well that works.
Okay.
I don't like electric. So I got this hot. I'm going to throw some oil in here. I'm going to make a bunch of meat.
Oh, definitely.
So this is going to be enough for two cheesesteaks. Now, when I put my cheesesteaks, salt, pepper. If my chicken don't come seasoned.
Nope.
This pan spins around on this because it doesn't have that grate that you have on the the gas. And you want yours with fried onions.
Fried onions.
So I'm going to throw your fried onions in there like that. Right? And I guess this will be Natalia's. If Nikki Lucidonio's watching me, I'm sorry, Nikki, I'm not doing a flat top. But I'm quick at making cheesesteaks too, cuz I could do that too. That's not enough meat for you, but
No, it's not enough meat. I'm starving.
so I'll give you the whole thing.
All right. Can you grill my yes, I'm gonna have it on a roll.
Yeah, you could put this on a wrap.
I don't want it on a wrap today. I usually eat with a wrap.
You do? You normally eat with
Well, my sandwiches with a wrap. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I normally eat my sandwiches with a
do
wrap.
your egg whites with wraps.
Yes.
Which I don't know how
But
you do.
tonight,
It's cheat night.
it's cheat night. So you gotta do it right, or you don't do it at all, right?
That's how I say. So you want provolone too?
Load it, baby,
That's
load
done.
it.
So I'm gonna give you a piece of provolone.
Load it up, make it good.
I'll make it my way, the way I would eat it. Put that there like that. Put this there like that. Get your roll. Get your cheese whiz. Put your cheese whiz right there like that.
You forgot to grill it. It's alright.
And then I'm gonna put that like that. And I'm gonna let that sit. Let that cheese melt.
And then we'll
And
get
I'm gonna
the,
flip that out.
yeah.
And then I'm gonna plate it.
What are you gonna do?
Flip that out and put it on your. You want it on a dish or a paper plate?
We're going paper plate tonight. It's cheat night. You don't have to set the table, you know?
So I have the paper
And
plate.
I am going to have chips.
All right.
Ooh, look at that.
Here's your cheesesteak.
That's my cheesesteak.
Your chicken cheesesteak. So, not only did I teach you how to make a cheesesteak that everybody knows how to do, I also basically really taught you how to make a bechamel.
Yes,
a
and
cheese-
that was the lesson
and
for
a cheese
today.
sauce. That was the lesson for tonight.
There's always
Was
a
the
lesson.
So let's shut that off.
Look at
That's the
that.
cheese sauce. So on top of nachos, if it ever gets a little too tight,
Too
more
tight.
cream. You know when you buy the cheese whiz in a jar? It's really
Yes.
dense. You're
Very.
supposed to put that on some milk in there. And you stir it. Of course, what is cheese? It's a dairy product. Hello. You could put this in a squeeze bottle. You could make it more cheesy. You could add all kinds of different cheese. You could actually add provolone cheese in there if you wanted to. Any kind of cheese you want. So once you start, when you make your mother sauce, and you have your base, which is your bechamel, anything you want to add. You want to put that on asparagus, put whatever you feel, put some wine in there.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
After, okay, just say we're done eating, right? And you have some cheese left. How would you,
This?
can you store
You
that?
store it in a squeeze bottle, or you can store it in a jar like that that you can close.
Okay.
Mason jar
Mason jar, okay.
or a Tupperware container.
Okay, so you could use it
You
for,
use it until it's
Till it's gone.
done. Yeah, you don't want to
Okay.
last. It's just not going to last a year. You know what I mean? It's fresh, so it's not going to last forever.
so you can actually make some macaroni and cheese with the
You
leftover
put-
cheese.
You could literally
Okay.
boil macaroni and throw the macaroni in there al dente, and yeah, with a little bit of the water from the gomesigan from the pasta.
Okay. Alicia says she wish she had the stuff to make cheesesteaks. But these are chicken cheesesteaks.
Alicia, just do the chicken.
Just
do
You got chicken at home?
regular chicken. Freeze the chicken, and then freeze your chicken breasts, and then slice it. Slice it with a really sharp knife, as thin as you want it, and that's it. There's your chicken cheesesteaks.
All right, I want to take a bite of my sandwich, so I'm going to bring you over to my sandwich here to get a nice, good shot. That is so good.
It's gonna be hot, but that's a cheesesteak for you.
The cheesesteak. See, they don't have good rolls down here, so this is all going to fall apart.
Yep, on the bread.
It's all going to fall. See, it's already splitting. So I'm just going to take a little bit with my fingers. Ooh, it's hot. That's good.
Is it? How was the cheese? Cheese roast.
Good.
So you can, like I said, you can have it shaved. Look, you can get one of these things. Freeze your chicken. Freeze the chicken breast. And grate the chicken breast. And once it's frozen, let it come out. However it comes out. Who cares? You're trying to, thin it out as much as you can. I did it with a slicer. You can do it with a cheese grater. Where's the rule? It's your kitchen, your rules. You know what I mean? Don't go, obviously there's recipes to follow, but you want to do it your way, you found an easier way, do it. I ain't going to stop you. I bet you at the end of the day it comes out just as good. So what difference does it make how you graded it?
As long as it tastes good.
You got to eat it. It's your name on it. Okay, well that's that. That was quick and easy.
That was quick and easy.
So we I taught you how to make a roux.
A roux,
then
right there.
bechamel, and then I added the cheddar, So we made a cheese sauce, then we made the chicken cheesesteak, and there it is.
And then this is the end result. I
That's the
still
end
didn't
result.
eat it yet. Bread is not good here, but
We'll have to do.
it's gonna have to do for now.
Hey, Licio, give me some rolls. Send me some bread. Okay, you guys stay safe. Visit me on YouTube. Oleana's Foods on YouTube. I'll be posting this there as well. Send all your friends and neighbors, and stay safe, stay sane. See you next week.
So what's for next week?
I have no idea.
All right, we'll let you know. Bye.